Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell a friend about Yasso. Cause of Yasso, nice. Yes, my fam, me there. Chillax a build back a whole back a vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, me there. So, my fam, my last video was the 4 fundamental elements of prayer, right? So, you can go to your YouTube search and type DUTCHdinero, the 4 fundamental elements of prayer, or the 4 fundamental elements of prayer, DUTCHdinero. And the 4 is actually the word, the name, and not the numeral, right? So FOUR, yeah. So, my fam, today's topic is God is only a prayer away, right? And remember, these are some words of inspiration, right? Some inspirational topics that we are on in this time, right? Because we all need a little inspiration here and there in life to succeed and to carry on with our daily lives and activities, right? So I hope you are learning a lot, and I hope you are inspired. Yeah. So God is only a prayer away, right? From sometimes you feel like God is far from you, and you feel like God is out of touch, out of reach. But He's only a prayer away, and we all need Him. You know what I mean? Because in your time of sorrows, in your time of pain, right? In your struggles, and in your success, in your good times, in your nice times, you need Him as well. You know what I mean? So He's just a prayer away. So anytime you want Him, you should be able to reach Him, right? So let me go into this and let you learn a little more about how close to you God is, right? God is only a prayer away. J.C. Penney has died and gone to heaven, but hundreds of department stores across America still carry his name. When he started out in life, he was interested in one thing only: making money. Working as a clerk for $6 a week, his consuming ambition was to be worth $100,000. When he reached that goal, he felt temporary satisfaction, but soon set his sights on being worth $1 million. Then tragedy struck his life. His wife caught cold that developed in pneumonia, of which she subsequently died. He recalled, "When she died, my world crashed about me. To build businesses, to make a success in the eyes of men, to accumulate money. What was the purpose of it all? I felt mocked by life, even by God Himself. Before long, he was ruined financially and in deep depression. It was at that point he turned to God and experienced a miraculous conversation. He said, "When I was brought to humility and the knowledge of my dependence on God, it was like a light illuminating my being. I cannot otherwise describe it than to say it changed me as a man. Have things fallen apart in your life today? Are you down wondering if you will ever be able to get back up? Turn to God. He's only a prayer away. And David, the psalmist, prayed that prayer. This poor man cried out, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. And what God did for David, He will do it for you today. Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero you're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend about Yasso, because a Yasso, nice. Yes, my fam. So, you see, the same thing we were discussing earlier, right? God is just a prayer away, whether you're in your struggles or whether you're on top feeling successful, right? God is just a prayer away, and you need Him in your everyday life, and you need Him in your distress, especially during depression, right? And you need Him in the happy times also, because God is the life giver and God is the comforter in life. So in whatever you do, it doesn't matter if you go to church every Sunday or every Saturday, or you go to church once a time, or you don't go to church at all. It's nice to know the Lord, right? And it's nice to know that someone is there that you can talk to, that you can tell anything, and that you can ask to help you to solve any problem you're having in life, right? So it's always good to know that, because sometimes we're going through struggles and struggling and struggling and struggling, and we turn to everybody else except the Lord, right? Sometimes we even feel like our back is against the wall and there is no way out any at all but to just succumb to life injuries, when we in fact could turn to God, right? So it's always good to remember that your Heavenly Father is there. You can turn to Him at any point in time for any reason at all, whether you're in your distress, in your stress, or you're in good times, in happy times, right? So, my fam, hit me up in the comment box. Let me know what you think about this one. What are your views, right? And if you could just state one way how you call on God and He helped you, you could put it in your comment box also, right? And let us hear it, right? So my next video will be there are no menial jobs. There are no menial jobs. So you can go into your search, type DUTCHdinero, there are no menial jobs, or there are no menial jobs, DUTCHdinero. Yes, my fam, me there. So as you know, today's topic is God is only a prayer away. So don't forget to pray, and don't forget to call on Him in the time of needs and in the time of wants and in the time of the showering of your blessings, right? Don't forget to call on Him, and don't forget to give Him thanks, because at some point in your life you may need Him more than words can say, and at that point you probably be too far away from him. So in calling him, you're having less faith because you don't normally call on him. But the more you call on him, the more faith you will have in him, because the more of your prayers he will answer. So hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Me there, up top.